I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. Orange County Executive Steve Newhouse called it an important step forward. Yesterday's vote by the county legislature that clears the way for the overhaul and expansion of the long-closed government center complex. Lawmakers voted 18-3 to approve $74 million in bonding. For Goshen Chamber of Commerce Executive Director Lynn Cione and the organization's long-suffering business members, the vote means there's finally a light at the end of the tunnel.
It was so satisfying. It was the best part of it was that it was bipartisan, that everybody in the legislature, they understood how important it was to move forward, that it is not a good thing to have this hulking empty building in the middle of the county seat.
And Cione says beyond bringing back more economic vitality to downtown Goshen, agreement on the project may help end what has been a fragmentation of county services.
Closure of that building has impacted every business in this county because you can't do business. People still, 2.5 years later, come into this office wanting to know where this office is, where that office is. And half the time we have to look it up because we don't remember. Is it 30 Matthew Street? Is it 40 Matthew Street? Is it 15 Matthew Street? The county clerk's office is all the way down on Quarry Road. It's very, very difficult. We end up drawing maps for people to get down to the county clerk's office, which is absolutely insane. I understand the need for that. There has to be a location for them. But we're very thrilled that, now maybe everybody can come back under one roof.
Demolition of portions of the complex is expected to begin this summer and could last 8 months. Project is targeted for completion by the end of 2016. It involves tearing down one of the 3 structures, gutting and replacing the insides of the other 2, and building 2 additions. In other news, an attorney for accused murderer Bashim Bennett filed a not guilty plea today in Ulster County Court at arraignment proceedings for his client, a 21-year-old Poughkeepsie man charged with second-degree murder and first-degree assault for the fatal shooting of 29-year-old Ryan Gray and the wounding of his girlfriend at Murphy's Bar in New Paltz on Easter Sunday. Bennett will continue to be held without bail in Ulster County Jail and is due back in court May 28th. Police believe Bennett killed Gray in retaliation for the fatal shooting of Alvin Halis in Poughkeepsie last November. State police investigators say smoking near an oxygen tank in a bedroom may be the probable cause of a fire that gutted a multifamily residence on Bull Road in the town of Mount Hope Wednesday night. It left 6 people homeless and critically injured one of the occupants. Officials say quick action by neighbor Michael Collins saved the life of 51-year-old Joanne Roberts when he was able to get her out of her burning apartment after she'd collapsed. Roberts was taken to Lehigh Valley Hospital where her condition has been upgraded from critical to stable. State police say she suffered respiratory burns from inhaling superheated gas. Collins told responding firefighters that a smoke alarm alerted him to the fire. An interim CEO is now heading up the Nevele Casino bid following word that CEO Michael Trainer has stepped down amid published revelations of a sex case involving Trainer and a sister. Trainer pleaded guilty to an assault charge back in 2007 and was sentenced to 3 years probation, psychiatric counseling, and community service. Trainer and Nevele owner Claremont Partners have labeled the published reports a smear campaign designed to sabotage their bid to win a casino license for the Nevele and improve the economy of the Wawarsing-Ellenville region. Nevele Chief Operating Officer Kathy Mecke has been appointed interim CEO. In a prepared statement, Ulster County Executive Michael Hines said the story is both shocking and appalling and that, quote, the entire Nevele management team needs to completely disassociate from anyone who compromises this valuable project, end quote. Elsewhere, an Ellenville woman has been arrested on vehicle assault charges stemming from an accident back in January in Marbletown that seriously injured the other driver. Ulster County Sheriff's deputies charged 63-year-old Barbara Brush after she turned herself into police. Deputies say she was driving a car while impaired by a combination of legally prescribed controlled substances when her vehicle crossed into the oncoming lanes of Route 209 and collided head-on with another vehicle. The crash left 59-year-old Gary Lewis of Stone Ridge with serious injuries. A Hamlet of Wallkill man was arrested after state police say he presented a forged title for a vehicle. to a clerk at the Department of Motor Vehicles office in Kingston. 41-year-old Adrian Jacobs now faces charges of first-degree offering a false instrument for filing and criminal possession of a forged instrument. He was arraigned on the charges in Esopus Town Court. And it used to be it was only Orange County's high school scholar athletes that got singled out for their achievements, but that changed today during the first ever Senior Scholar Humanities Breakfast, where top high school students who've distinguished themselves in the arts, dance, drama, music, and language, they were honored during a program sponsored by the Orange County Arts Council and Orange Ulster BOCES. Organizers say it was a way to celebrate their successes.
I think this breakfast is a very good way to kind of unite the county and kind of bring all of the school districts together to kind of show like their passion for the arts and that it's a common unity between all of the schools.
Students that are engaged in the arts are engaged in learning, they watch less television, they're much more engaged in volunteer work, and they're very successful in their college careers.
16 high-achieving seniors made up the first class of Humanity honorees. Students were nominated for the recognition by the school districts affiliated with Orange Ulster BOCES. Some sun, some clouds, and maybe a shower or two mixed in. That is the outlook for the weekend here in the Hudson Valley and Catskills. Forecast for Saturday features a mix of sun and clouds with the chance of a late day afternoon shower. Temperatures should reach the upper 60s. Sunday will be partly cloudy with the highs around 65 degrees, and we can't rule out the threat of a passing shower on Sunday as well. We'll stay on top of what's happening by checking out the weekend editions of the Times-Herald Record. And stay connected to breaking news throughout the weekend right here at Record Online. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.